Started here with our cold calling. We're about to get going here, just getting everything set up for our dialer. As always, guys, remember to share this live whenever you guys get a chance, and just sit back and enjoy some cold calling. We're gonna get started with some of our leads here that got sent in yesterday from our VAs. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. So we've got a couple in here that we need to talk to that are um, in the pipeline. We've already got an appointment set this morning, which is freaking awesome. The property is in great condition. Also, it was a probate lead, and we've got that appointment set for Saturday at 1 o'clock. So if you guys want to see me do that walkthrough live, don't forget to check out my Instagram. So thank you guys so much for coming into this live. We're about to get started cold calling. Well, calling some of the leads that our cold callers actually sent in. So right now we're just getting everything set up here in our CRM. Some really good opportunities. We use REI Sift for our CRM. New agent in Georgia, what's going on? Yeah, dude. So we get our leads from the county direct, or we use Deal Machine to pull like the bigger lists. And right now we have our VAs who have been working all day yesterday, every day. You know, they're cold calling, they're bringing up all of the leads that we have in the pipeline, and then it's my job to come in here and actually get them across the finish line. So let's start off with a couple of the ones that they sent in yesterday that are the new ones. It looks like this one here this morning, trying to work it out. She knows it's under foreclosure now, and they're trying to work it out. So let's take a look at a couple of these here. It looks like another one that we have is James. So we have someone whose wife passed away too. So it looks like this one here, 613 7433 landline. Oh damn, this one has a bunch of correct numbers. 150. These are super touchy. I don't know. Like, we probably need to give them a few days. There's people who passed away too. Damn. What's going on? I'm trying to get into wholesale. That's awesome. Yeah, it's just you can come on to our free Discord group. There's a link in my bio on Instagram if you want to check it out there. Free resources for you. You can also book a one-on-one call. That link is in on TikTok if you want to check that out. We'll get you started. We'll get you going. All right, let's start with this one here. William Ramsey. Hey there, Bill. Yes, sir. My name is Hector. I'm with REI Prime Solutions. I hope you're doing well this morning. One of my agents, Ryan, called you about a house on Michigan. Yes. Sorry, on 45th Street. Yes, sir. Wanted to see if that was still something you were looking to sell. Okay, you have a contract on it and everything. Okay. What was it that you were getting the offer for? Do you know? 50 grand. Okay. Is that something that you'd be ready to go under contract now if we were to put that together for you? Oh, he's in person? Oh, I'm here too. I live up in Gladstone. Yeah, Darren. Uh, okay. Not sure I know him, but yeah, I'm local here. I just bought one off of Mungal Avenue. I don't know if you're familiar with that street. Yeah, so I'm trying to stay like inside the same kind of zip code. Um, and see if I might be able to acquire a couple more. Is this your personal or is it a rental? Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah. When did you want to kind of close by? Do you know? Do you think he'd need like 30 days or 60? Okay. Um. Well, I know. Like I've been doing kind of my math on it before I gave you a call just to make sure that it was something that was going to work for us. But it does seem something like we'd be able to kind of pull the trigger on if you'd be ready to. All I would really need to do is send over the purchase agreement to you. Oh, okay, got it, got it. Um, is there anything else, like for example, if let's say he doesn't pull the trigger on it, or is there anything else that you would need on the purchase agreement to help you make a decision? Okay. So what I'll do, just so you can have something to compare apples to apples, um, is I'll send you my uh, purchase agreement right now. That way you can kind of just see which one you'd rather just kind of work with. Like I said, I am local, and you can even check out some of our reviews online, um, and seeing if it's something that you want to kind of move forward with. All right, give me 1 second here. Let me just make sure that I have everything right. Um, do you have a preferred company, like a title company that you want to work with? No. Okay. And you are the only one that's on the title work here? Okay, it's William Ramsey, right? Okay. What is a good email for you? Okay, one more time. Okay, Isaiah at gmail.com. Meemawis ISA. Uh-huh. Okay. ISH. Okay. Yeah, let me see just to make sure that it goes through. Okay, 1 second. How long have you been thinking about selling this place? Okay. Are you also local or are you living out of state? Okay. And your nephew, he's okay. Like he's willing to work with you to sell the house. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes we've we've had situations where like the family members come in and they make it a little bit harder for people to want to sell their house. So that's why I ask. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. How long has he been living there? Okay. In 21. Okay. What has there been any updates to any of like the major place parts of the house, like the furnace or anything like that? Uh-huh. You did that all yourself? Ah, okay, okay. And then this is a 3 bed, 1 bath, right? Okay. All right. What is the situation with your nephew? Is he like a was he a tenant for you or was he like just kind of staying there, taking care of the place? Oh, okay. And we said we probably need like 30 days for him, right? Okay. I'll put 60 on it just so just in case, but I'm sure we can get it done beforehand. Um Anything else? Anybody else that's on the title or anybody else that can have a say on the house that you know of? Oh, did they? Okay. So your mom passed. Sorry to hear that. How was the probate situation for you? I've been hearing like it could be hell for some people. Uh-huh. Did it really? Wow. What all did they make you go through? Was it? Yeah, sounds like it. Did they make you sign like any sort of like oh, I don't know, extra paperwork for that? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Now, are you a married person or single? Okay. I need to make sure because in the state of Missouri, they ask us to make sure to identify that. Okay. Oh, congratulations. There you go. She finally said yes, huh? There you go. Oh, you finally said yes. You were the one that was getting hard to get. Awesome. That's great. Okay, I think I've got everything here. Just to make sure one more time on the email. It's Mima, Asaiah. Is. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Isaiah. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, and so did your sister end up with another house too, you said? Okay. Do you know if she'd be interested in selling that one at all? She's fixing it herself? Okay. Well, it's just so you know, if at any one point, that changes, um, we'd be more than happy to work with her on that. Um, on these deals, I typically like to take care of all the closing costs, just so you know. That way, it's just kind of like a win-win situation. I don't know if there's anything left in the property that you're gonna leave behind. Do you know? Okay. Okay. Perfect. If there is anything left behind, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure that nobody is gonna get upset if, for example, we close on the thing and then, you know, I don't know, you guys want to come back and get stuff. That's totally fine. I just need to make sure that we all know that it could potentially be dumped out. All right. Can you check really quick to see if you received that on the email? Okay, gotcha. No problem. Yes, sir. Okay. If you open it, I just want to make sure that you kind of are able to ask any questions. That way, while I have you here, we can go through it, and then, like I said, compare apples to apples, um, and see if it makes sense for you. So let me know when that's opened. Okay, perfect. So this is an as-is contract for sale. All it is just an agreement between you and I, my company being REI Prime Solutions, and what it is going to lay out at the top the agreement saying that you are the seller, I am the buyer, and then the description of the property located in Jackson County, Missouri, the agreed amount, the earnest money that we're going to deposit once you sign the property. We've worked with Superior Title. I think they're the cheapest and easiest to work with. Our guy Jeff over there, he handles all of our transactions. I put on this closing date of 60 days, just because we're going to be able to get your nephew 30 days to move out. And then if we need to close like right after he leaves, that's totally fine. 60 days is more just like a safety net. The condition of the property selling as is. Closing cost, we are taking care of all of the closing cost on that. That's why you see the check mark there on buyer shall pay all closing costs. Any inspections or maintenance and access, again, we're gonna just put on there 30 days, just to kind of give your nephew time to get out, and then we'll conduct any sort of walkthroughs if we need to. At that point, we don't really need much more than just to verify that everything, kind of like what we talked about, is there. We don't want to have like some missing walls, or anything crazy like that. At the end of the day, it is an as is sale. Access, you should give us access to the property, title evidence, and insurance, making sure that, whenever I take this to the title company, that the title agent will give us a free and clear title. And if there's anything that we need to clean up on the title, this is just saying that you agree to work with us to make sure that that is a free and clear title. Disclosures: if the property was built before 1978, it might have lead. It may not. At the end of the day, because it isn't as is, we're just laying it out there that you are not responsible for any of that. Cure notice or anything with the attorney fees. This is just laying out that if for any reason we were to kind of go through any sort of like attorney or anything like that, it shows us how we go about filing for lawsuits and whatnot. And you kind of read through that, but honestly, I've yet to go any further than you know just a simple cancellation if we needed to. And then down here is just like some miscellaneous things saying that we are an investment company looking to buy this property for an investment. We do file a memorandum, meaning that we just kind of let people know that we are going to buy the property, and we'll follow that through the title company. Um, and then it also shows that an electronic signature is just as good as any signature, and you are selling it with your voluntary agreement. At the end of the day, no one's pressuring you to sell or anything like that. Any questions? So, um, if it's something that, like I said, you'd be interested in moving forward with, I can hold on to this offer for a few hours. Um, Obviously, I don't have all the money in the world to be able to hold money for everybody. But if you can give me like a yes or no, you think maybe by I don't know. You said you have to call this guy by. That's wonderful. Yep. So I'll give you a code so you can kind of save it, so that way the transaction is held in your name. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. It's WR 4525. 4525. So just make sure you give me that code whenever you call back, so I make sure that I'm holding on to the funds for you. And like I said, I can hold it for a couple of hours, but yeah, I'd agree if you want to give me a call back as soon as you can. All right. All right, Bill. Have a good one. Fuck, dude. Somebody else made him an offer. Somebody else made him an offer for this property, and we were just able to kind of send one off just to kind of see if we can get one. Uh, Damn it! Came in a little bit too late on that one. Gosh darn it! And my VA just sent that in yesterday too. Hello, this is Hector. Hey, Mark. Yes, sir. Mm, really? Yeah, really. Is it all just kinda there in the, Kansas City area or where? Uh-huh. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, so they seem pretty thorough. Oh, man. Yeah, so, like, I was telling Oscar is, like, he had a couple offers on the table, um, and, like, that's why the reason why he was so adamant of, like, staying on his price. And I told because Oscar and I have worked on deals like in the past, like quite a few actually. And I always give him preference just to kind of keep that relationship going, right? And yeah, no, definitely. And he's a great guy to work with. So I can go back and see, but I'm just afraid that he's going to pull out and just kind of go with somebody else. I I don't know. I mean, what kind of figure were you thinking? Sure. Oh, really? Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. You think maybe if maybe we do like 210, you think that would be something that could work? Because I know that that was like the just a threshold between like what I had figured for my assignment on there with the seller. Um, and obviously want to be able to build a stronger relationship with you, Mark. Knowing that you work closely with Oscar, I'm sure we can really build a pretty lucrative kind of team here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He told me all about it. He was like, developing gray hairs from it. So I'm like, dude, relax. I don't want you to end up like some of my friends that end up getting heart attacks at at these job sites and whatnot. He works hard. He works hard. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Don't you like that other house? That house is beautiful, isn't it? The other one, not the charred one, but the yeah, that's such a beautiful house, isn't it? Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Awesome, Mark. Well, if they are, and I mean, just a lot on the other one alone is like you can't really find that much on the in the inner city anymore. Um, yeah, and if I think the biggest thing for me is just building the relationship. So um, I feel like if we can continue to do business together, I think it'll be very lucrative. Okay. Okay. Sounds good, sir. Thank you. Bye. That's wholesaling, baby. That's wholesaling. That's how you do it, baby. That's right. That's right. Um, that's going to be a nice 10, 12.5 assignment, 12.5 assignment on that one. So, fuck around, dude. Got that's how it is, boys. That's how you do it. Drop a fire in the comments if you caught all of that. That was negotiating with the buyer and the seller all within the first 30 minutes of this live. Um, yeah, let me know where you guys are from, where you guys coming in. If you guys are first timers in wholesaling, drop a one in the comments, and just let me know what market you guys are in. Um, this is what we do. This is what we do. So now I'm gonna send out an amendment for that deal. South Carolina, let's go. Let's go. This is how we do it. It's all within 30 minutes of this morning. Ohio, let's go. California, good work. Let's go. That's awesome, guys. If you guys want a copy of all of my uh, contracts, everything you guys are hearing me kind of work, you guys can find that in the Discord. What's up, Detroit? Oof, man, that got my blood pumping, and it's only 10:30. Holy moly! What's up, guys? Congrats on that, bro. Thank you, appreciate that, dude. Yep, that's a 12.5 assignment. 12.5 assignment, and we made an offer this morning as well. Appreciate the lightning bolt, bro. Thank you so much. Ah, man, that got my blood pumping, dude. This is why we chase this fucking game, bro. This is why we chase the fucking game. And it's all about building that relationship. Obviously don't want to stab them too hard, but at the end of the day, we also have to make some money. Pennsylvania, I have 2 apartment houses under contract. We can help you out, bro, for sure. 12.5, that's right, Matt. 12.5 on the assignment. If you want to get in contact with me, dude, come through on Discord. Come through on the Discord. I've got all of the information for you guys as far as contracts goes. Whatever you guys are needing, you guys can find it in my Discord. Free resources for you. We're gonna be dropping more stuff, which it's been kind of hectic for me these last couple of weeks, trying to lock in, trying to get some cash deals going. Yeah, no, it's super exciting though. Be able to build these connections with these really, really well-known buyers, right? So now I have a contractor that sources the leads for me, and then we sell it to this buyer who gives him a job when he fixes the houses, and then I'm selling the houses to the buyer, so I'm making the assignment. So it's like a all the way around kind of business. Amendment 2, purchase price. Um, purchase price 210. So it's all negotiation. That's all it is. How do I start the combo? Because I've found houses that people want to sell and ask if they want to talk about a chance of me buying the house and ask if I'm a licensed realtor, and I say no. Yeah, dude. It's just a matter of how you approach the lead. We're gonna be dropping a script in there also for those of you guys that are getting started. The Discord link, you can find it in on my like on the bio in on Instagram, or you can also find it in the bio on TikTok. Do you pay for your leads, and if so, who do you use to buy the leads from? So the only thing that I pay for, bro, is my VAs. My VAs are all from the Philippines, and I pay them 1,500 a month. I pay them 1,500 a month, and then they go out and source the leads. So they go, they use things like. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this amendment here. That got me going, bro. We use things like what's it called? Deal Machine. All right. So we use things like Deal Machine, and they also pull leads from the county. So we're constantly just building and building and building. Awesome. Let's send this amendment out. That's 12.5 right there, boys. 12.5 on the board. Let's put it on the board here. $12.5 on the board. two more houses in New Jersey. Let me call my contractor because I also need a man that I take care of him, but I can't pay him too much. Ya me habló el Mark. No, pues sí, así como lo habíamos pintado. Eh, sí, sí la bajó, pero sí las quiere todavía. Este, pues me tumbaron 5, me tumbó 5. Entonces, de ahí, pues no sé ahora sí que cuánto le tocaría a usted, oiga. No, sí, yo sé, pero ¿con cuánto estaría bien? Sí. No, no me haga eso, no me haga eso. ¿Cómo es? Oiga, no. Le voy a comprar unos mariscos y ya con eso. No se crea, oiga. Ya está, pues. Ándale, Oscar, gracias. Adiós. Hijo de su pinche madre. He puts me on the test, bro. Like that's the fucking thing. Fuck. I might have to give him like something because he did bring the buyer. Thank you though. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to share this live. If you guys have any questions, the Discord is the best way to come in and ask questions. On Thursdays, we always have a Q&A. If you guys are looking for the link to the Discord, you guys can find it on Instagram in my bio, or you guys can find it there on TikTok. It's also in the bio. You guys can come in, just fill out that form, come in, check it out. Appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, we have a ton of really cool resources for you guys, especially if you guys are getting started. So um, come check it out. That's there in the bio, like I mentioned. Oh yeah, whoever missed the call, you guys missed out. We had a great conversation with the lead where we made an offer, walked them through the contract, sent over the purchase agreement, and then a little bit after that, a buyer called in about another lead, and was able to negotiate with him a price that we think was fair, basically netting us 12.5 on that deal there. If you can wholesale multifamily, dude, it's a lot of money in multifamily. It just takes a little bit longer, but if you can find the right multifamily, you can get quite a bit of spread on those too. All right, so let's go back to our CRM. So that's only 2 calls this morning. 2 calls, offer made, everything else fire, locked in. I have a guy looking to sell his in my area, but need help comping. DJ, come through, bro. You can hit me up on the DMs here on TikTok, or come through the Discord. We would love to have you there, bro. Like I said, you can wholesale anything as long as you have the right buyer. You can wholesale land, condos, townhomes, single family homes, apartment complexes, vacant land, like residential, uh, whatever. Mobile parks. You can wholesale whatever as long as you have a buyer that's willing to come in and make your life easier when it comes to closing. You can wholesale whatever. How do we get them an offer so fast? Usually, what I do is I'll go through like a checklist, and I kind of have been doing this for a while, so I understand a little bit about the construction side of it, of how much it takes to rehab. So then, whenever they come in and they're talking to me about the property, I go in and I ask them about, you know, big ticket items, and as long as nothing is really crazy, I just take like 60% off of what Zillow says, and that usually is kind of like your wholesale uh, spread right there. But you also have to be smart of the area. Like you can't just lowball everybody. Um, but it comes with experience. It comes with experience, nonetheless. It comes with experience. Let's call this lead here because this one is a really good lead. We just haven't been able to connect with them. Appreciate the love, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, what's up, DJ? Appreciate you jumping in, bro. I just hit you back up, DJ. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to share this live. If you guys are getting value out of it, I would really appreciate if you guys just hit that share button right there, or come in and just comment on there where you guys are from. What's got you? Where are you stuck wholesaling? Like, is it just the beginning stage? Like, are you guys getting stuck by not putting in the action? What's keeping you guys from really closing on your first deal? Like, where is the bottleneck? Like, comment that in the comments. Put that in the comments. What is the bottleneck right now? After they say yes, they're interested. Do you go straight to asking about rehab or building rapport first? Me personally, I go into, so you got to go into the discovery phase, right? So it's like discovering what the pain is, discovering what's going on with the house. Why are they even looking to sell? That alone should help you build the rapport. I'm stuck by not knowing how to exactly pinpoint how much a property is worth. So it all depends again, like on the ARV, after repair value, and then kind of taking subtracting that the rehab, and how much is an investor willing to pay after that. So like your wholesale fee. Getting cash buyers is a struggle. Bro, if you're needing help finding cash buyers for your deals, you can always partner with someone like me to help you get those offers or those deals across. But the one thing that I can suggest is just hit up your real estate agents, ask them if they work with investors in the area, and see if they'd be willing to, you know, show a property that you have under contract to them for a fee. It's better to just kind of be able to pay people for their assistance and for their help. And you kind of just saw me do it right now with the contractor. I'm gonna pay him something because he brought the buyer, but yeah, at the end of the day, like I want to make sure that I foster the right relationships. That's what it's all about. All the relationships. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the gift. All right, so let's call this other lead and see if we can get some more deals across. So that's two offers right now. I'm in pins and needles on the other one, dude. That other one, it was a good one. I'm just reading through all the notes that my team left for these other properties. So give me 1 second. So this one here wants a call back after 3 p.m., but I don't see it on here. 1 second here, guys. Hello, this is Hector.
Hector,
Yes, sir.
what's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much. Just kicking ass and taking names.
Oh man, yeah, man. What's going on with that property that you sent me?
Which one, sir?
The one on what is that park? 26th and Park.
26th and Park. Let me see. I've been sending a couple of them to you.
It was olive. It was olive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2736 olive.
Yeah, so I mean, right now I have it under contract with the buyer at 46.5. They're still doing their due diligence to try to close sometime this week.
You got it under for how much? You got it under contract for?
46.5.
They give you 48 for it.
Oof. Why didn't you call me before?
I just got back. I've been in Hawaii, man, doing a project in Hawaii, Honolulu. I just got back. I sent you a number before I had left at the 36. You should have countered back.
Yeah, I think shoot, I think at that point the other guy came back and offered the 46.5. But I tell you what, if they don't deposit money by tomorrow, you got it. If they don't deposit money but by tomorrow, you got it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a no-brainer. I'm ready to rock and roll on that, man. I need to get something going before I leave.
Okay.
The Dominican Republic. So my crew needs something to work on. So
okay,
that's the closest thing.
All right.
There, so I want to go ahead and buy it.
Okay. Can you send me all?
It's free and clear. It's free and clear, right?
Everything is free and clear, sir. Yeah, we're doing it with Clear Title.
Okay.
But yeah, if you send me all of your info for the LLC and how you want it to kind of be on the title, I'll send it over to you. And if they don't deposit by tomorrow, it'll be done. Okay.
I'll send it to you now.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right.
Bye. Son, let's go, baby. Dude, what a fucking morning. Let's go. Be blessed. Let's go. Come on. Pedro, come through on Instagram, bro. I think it'll help you there on Instagram. I know TikTok sometimes it's funny. It acts funny. Dude, that was awesome. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I don't know if you guys caught that. Gosh, dang it. And he's another good buyer too. But I'm like, dude, why? Why do you hesitate? He's like, you should have countered. I'm like, I'm not going to counter you if you're hitting me way low like that, bro. I'm just going to count you out. Randy, what's up, bro? So this morning so far, we've got an offer made, an assignment contract signed, and I got a buyer that's asking to pay above what we have on a property under contract. If you guys are ready to do this, make sure you guys are signed up on the Discord. I take you guys through the whole thing, right? How to get started, how to get going, how to find your leads, how to lock those leads up. I drop resources in there I'm starting to put together like more and more opportunities for you guys to make money with me. So just come in, find that information in the bio, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram. You guys can find the link there. Oh man, that was exciting. Got my heart pumping again. Shit. Call back after 3. Let me also send this email. Got a probate lead. We got our assignment signed, so we got to make sure we send that out too. Let's go, baby. We're cooking today. We're cooking this morning. I can't find your Discord link on TikTok. So if you click on the Discord link, it'll pop up something that says like beacons, right? On beacons, and then it'll tell you to go either on. It'll tell you kind of like some way to kind of join on there. You should be able to see like my link, my bio. Like it'll come up with like a different page on there. You'll probably have to jump off of TikTok to do that. I'm not really sure how it works, but if you need that link sent to you directly, just send me a DM and I'll send it over to you, bro. No problem. Just send me a DM and I'll send it over to you. Let's go. Let's cook it up. And I don't know why I'm like, oh, I think I know why. Here, give me 1 second, guys. I need to take these really cold gummies. I'm like, why am I feeling so anxious? You guys haven't ever tried these right here? These are on the TikTok shop. Bought some of these. These are pretty badass. That's why I was getting so anxious. All right, let's see. We're going to be sending just a quick an email to this lead that came in from our VAs. All right. Email sent. Let's get back on here and then we'll put a follow up for this call here. For ARVs, do you use the comps per square foot? I usually just use the ones that are around the area, bro. So like, if it's leads that are have sold within the same area and more or less like they need to be kind of the same type of property type. So you look for the same property type, same bed and bath, same similar square footage, similar age. Now you want to make sure that they have a pretty similar layout too. Like you don't want to go after any of the ones that are like, um, if your house is a ranch, don't go for a split level. If it has a basement, don't go for the slabs, right? All right, so we'll set a reminder for this one to call this lead today. Oh man, I'm telling you. Are you still using batch dialer? No. We jumped off of batch dialer. We're using smartphone now. Let me know where you guys are coming in at. What is the bottleneck in your guys' wholesaling journey? Let me see if we can maybe work that out here on the live. What to do if you only have one comp in the area? Dude, that's typically like if you're still talking about the multifamily, what I would do is there's a couple, you got to go a little bit deeper for multifamily. Do you have the rent rolls? Do you have the financials? Do you have the, uh, yeah, it's just kind of like making sure like what you want to do with multifamily is you want to see how much the whole building as a whole operates, right? How much money does it bring in and how much are the expenses? Perfect. Sent. Amendment sent. Let's go. Let's fucking go, guys. So we have a couple great walkthroughs coming up on Saturday. Good opportunities. Just getting started on the journey, man. North Carolina, one of them states where people got burnt from wholesale. Still motivated and getting at it though. That's awesome, my dude. Yeah, I love North Carolina. So Charlotte and any of those places that you can find good opportunities, let me know. Hit me up. I'd be a buyer for you. But you can also jump into other things like virtual. I have people, some of my students that are doing like virtual from North Carolina and hitting up the Florida market. Yeah, a smartphone is a good way to have like your dialer going as well as like your personal numbers whenever you're calling in here. That's why it's so hard for us to jump off of it, but it's made our life really fucking hard sometimes. Just they need to step it up with like their integrations and whatnot. Okay, so ask questions as if I was looking to buy the property for myself to fix up and rent out. No, DJ, what you want to do is you want to ask questions as if you were working with like a team, right? Like always ask questions as if you're working with a team. Never put yourself as the person that's actually closing the deals. Um, it's just a better negotiation tactic. And you always want to ask about all of the things that basically like they've done, like have they done any updates to any of the mechanicals, are all of the units separately metered, what does the landlord pay for right now, is it is it water or trash. When it comes to multifamily, there's deeper things that you need to ask, right? Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to find the profitability of that asset. That's right, JJ. Yes, if you're working with the buyers, we'll love to chop it up and see what you're looking for so I can bring you some. Come through, bro. Anytime that you guys want to have deeper conversations about real estate, Discord, our private community is where it's at. It's only catered to wholesalers or people who are getting started wholesaling in real estate or looking to get a level up in their real estate journey. A lot of beginners in there, but you guys can come in there, and that's where we have more of those deeper um, conversations, especially on Thursdays. Thursdays, we do a Q&A session with everybody in the Discord group. You guys can have we'll have like the one-on-one time so that you guys can ask all of those questions, and we can chop it up. We can just kind of go shoot the shit there. Let's go, Charlotte. That's right, JJ. I don't know who Jared is. Let's keep going here though. We have still a couple of the ones that we have due today. So let me see if this lady decided what to do with the lead, because we made her an offer yesterday and I think she really didn't like that. Let's go, Vil. What was the offer for? Was it a some by owner? Why weren't you able to lock it up? All right, we'll follow up with her later. If you guys need a closer or somebody to take the lead, the warm leads that you guys are sure would make it to the finish line. Again, you can hit me up. We can collaborate on those and do some deals together. Let's go, JJ. Remember, you'll go farther with the team, bro, or people that can help you get to the next level. Right now, we are working with some of our students who are um, this close to closing two deals in less than. I mean, what day are we in? 11. We started March 1st on the program, the 30-day challenge program with them, and they've got two leads under contract. It's just about having the right guidance. Got some more work to be done as well. Yeah, those foreclosure ones are good. Let me know if you need help with that one too. So let's get a handle on this one. Let's see. 25 is because the mom would not give the number I need to call, but she did indicate that they definitely want to sell. The property is under her son's name, but they could not sell it as his wife won't move out. She knows it's under foreclosure and they're trying to work it out. Hmm. Okay, let me call my VA real quick. Trying to figure this shit out. Appreciate the follow. Yo, what's up, Carlo?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, on that lead, the Mohican Drive,
Which one? Sorry.
60, the Mohican Drive on Independence.
I'm sorry, you're cutting in and out. That's why I can't understand.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Mohican Drive in Independence.
Oh, the last one. The
Yep.
last one sent. Yeah.
That one there. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Like, was it the wife that answered, or the mom?
So from what I understood, the one that answered was the mom.
The mom.
Right? And yeah, and the one and when the mom answered, Ryan said, uh, the mom said that they were really selling the house, but the only thing that's stopping them is that the wife won't leave the house,
Mm,
and due to that reason, it's now under foreclosure.
okay. Let me see if we can maybe call back.
Do you need? Is there any info that you need, or
No, I just wanted to get a quick idea of like who I would be talking to. So this is definitely the mom, right?
yeah, the mom? And when Ryan was trying to ask for the info of William, which is the seller,
Yep.
the mom wouldn't give him.
Okay.
But she did confirm that they were selling.
Okay. All right. But he's the one on title.
Yeah, yeah, he's the one on that list.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find him. All right, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, let me know.
Will do.
No
Bye.
worries. Let me know when you know.
Will do. All right. So then we get our skip tracer, right? We get our skip tracer ready. And we're going to skip trace the son and see if we could find him. Let's see if we can find this guy. Flop first deal off, excitement, put under contract for what seller asked without doing comps. Yeah, dude, that shit happens all the time. Why weren't you able to go back and ask for a price reduction? What's up? What's up? I'm in Kansas City too, bro. What's going on? Let's see if we can call this lead real quick and see if we can connect with the son. Let's see if we can get people in here. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Is this William? Oh fuck. Damn it. That was him. Shit. What's going on? Oleita, let's go, bro. Let me call him back. Let me call him back. Damn, that was him. How do I know? Because that's how they act. Damn it. That was him for sure. Hey, man, all the resources for the house. If not, well, we can't really do much about it. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can call the mom again. Oh man. So this is a foreclosure deal. This is gonna be tough. All right. Well, we'll have to circle back to that one. Well, that would say that's a foreclosure deal. Those are really tough to kind of get into. Like that's why I train my VAs to like once they get them on the phone, not to let them go. But this one, unfortunately, we're gonna have to try to circle back because that's not gonna work until we get a hold of the actual son. When we get a foreclosure. How long have you been wholesaling? When did you decide to leave your 9 to 5? What's up, JJ? So I've been doing this since 2019, bro. And I started doing it as part time with a mentor here in Kansas City, and it was about maybe 2 or 3 years into it that I jumped off of my 9 to 5. Um, I bought a single family home, flipped that, turned it into a duplex. Um, and I lived on one side and rented the other side. The other side that's rented, like helped me supplement some of my income for the mortgage. So then I didn't have a mortgage. And then I went to work with a guy that's actually was doing this wholesaling stuff at a much bigger level, at a higher scale. And so I went from being their kind of acquisitions person to then going into the position as a director for the acquisitions. So then I was like managing like 4 or 5 VAs, and we were bringing in like 10 contracts per month. And then I jumped off, and I'm kind of just like where you see me now, doing it uh, by myself. So yes, I did have an income still after I quit my 9 to 5 as a base salary. But it was after that, like it was sales. So I guess all in all, probably would have been like maybe 4 years of doing wholesaling before I jumped off. If that makes sense, JJ. Appreciate you guys on here. Don't forget to drop your comments in the chat. I'd be more than happy to answer those. If you guys are on YouTube, checking us out there, drop your comments in there as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. Right now, we're going to get back on the dialer and get back to these calls. I have a team right now, bro. Yeah, for sure. I have 2 VAs. One of them cold calling, the other one pulling leads and lists. And then Our goal is to try to scale that up slowly. Yes, sir. So for those of you guys that are getting started, just new to wholesaling, again, let's see how many of you guys are in here. Drop a one in the comments, and then also put on there kind of like your market. I'd love to be able to connect with you guys and show you guys the ropes on how to get started, how to get your first deal done. We have a really cool community, really amazing people, and they're doing really cool stuff all the way from Washington. That's what's up. Have a couple of really good friends from Washington State, killing it, just complete crushing it in that market. Sarasota, Tampa market, Tampa, Florida. Let's go. Trying to get from behind this corporate desk ASAP. Let's go, bro. Well, all you need really is a couple deals under your belt, bro. Bring by some leads. The easiest way is just bring up some leads and JV with me. Let me help you close them or take them all the way through the finish line. I sub to your beacon, but can't see Discord. You should be. I'll try to see if you're on there. I'll send you the link. I need proof of funds for an off-market property. We have all of that. We have the proof of fund letters. You guys can come in and download it. I have 7-day free trial I'm using to get leads from prop streams. Just working on getting numbers. Yep, Deal Machine is better, but that's me being biased. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I've got the play-by-play in there. Call them up. Call them up. Let's go, Money T. If you're in KC, bro, yeah, start doing some driving for dollars, especially if you're out in Olathe. Uh, that's a really great market to be in. Find those ugly houses in Olathe, and let's get to work. Yep. The proof of funds is it's in our resources in the Discord. If you already drive around a lot, bro, download Deal Machine. There's a 7-day free trial. You can find that also in my bio. But if you are serious about this game, that's a good way to make your money. I'm gonna call this guy and see if he's willing to sign with me to for me to help him wholesale this property. He's got a duplex. I'll call him back real quick. Texas. Where in Texas, bro? Are you where are you looking? Hey Ed, how's it going? It's Hector. Yes, sir. Yes, Ed, how's it going? I had a couple of interested buyers um, ask about the duplex package. Uh, Wanted to share those numbers with you just to kind of see where we would probably fall under. I had a guy offer 365 cash, and they would be willing to pay the closing cost as well. Okay. Yes. I think. I think. I think the only thing is they want to come in and take a look at the place, and then obviously go through the title company. Yes. That was my best one. The other one was wondering if you'd be open to uh, seller financing. Probably a ton. Yeah. Yeah. What was the latest one you got? And then I can kind of share with you the one that I got. Mm, shoot. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds so it sounded like they did they even like was this a solid offer that they sent you or no? Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people waste our times too by just making some ridiculous offers without really having any money to back it up. But what did you think? Okay. Yep. Yeah. So right now we're just waiting for him to get back on the phone. It's a duplex. Two duplexes. Yeah, sounds rough. Jeez. Mhm. Yeah, sounds like a shit show, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, these are the reasons why people get out of real estate, isn't it? Yeah. So there's that option. There's that option there, and yeah. Yeah, yeah. I did have a suggestion that we might be able to work on. One of the things that I can do is I try to push it out to more cash buyers and see which one gets us the highest offer. Um, and I can do that. I just need a written approval from you to be able to, you know, show them properties and also be able to, um, well, just kind of market the property out to a couple cash buyers in the area. Yeah, you're pretty busy. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, probably in the next 48 hours, probably. Yep. 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 And I don't think you should, yeah. I don't think you should mess with any of that. Yeah, I don't think you should mess with any of that until we have earnest money deposited at the title company. Um, so we can make sure 100%. That's right. That's why I suggest we don't. Yeah. That's why I suggest we don't mess with the tenants or any of that until we have some earnest money at the title company. But what I could do is meet up with you so we can get that the purchase agreement at least in front of you, and kind of get them on a time clock, right? To have them start the time clock on their end. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I just know that he will close, right? I know that he's closed before. He really just needs to come in and take a look at them. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's okay. Do you have something to write down? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Uh, yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, you give me a call, shoot me a text, and we'll get back. Sound good? All right, Ed. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Drop some fire in the comments. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. We're gonna make some good cash on that one too. That's a nice duplex. Two duplexes sitting side by side. That's four doors. Let's go. The Discord link is in the bio, bro. You can find it directly in my Instagram or there on TikTok. Come through. Let's do some deals together, guys. That's awesome. Great opportunities here, guys. Great opportunities. And a lot of you guys ask, like, how do you disclose that to the seller that you're working to find an end buyer? You guys just saw it live right there. I'm bringing him all of the information that he needs. I told him straight up, I'm not the one buying it, but I can find you cash buyers that can maybe offer a little bit higher. Um, and we have a buyer that would be willing to take this one down for 378. Uh, and I just shot him with a 365 offer. It seems like he's contemplating it, so I think this should be a good one. How do you research markets or areas to start? So where are you at? Gross on the Go LA. Yeah, where are you guys at? Like where are you at right now locally? Like what's your local market? Chicago. Chicago's a great fucking market. I would just kind of look at different metros to begin with. Anything in the Midwest is great. The coasts are a little bit more challenging, but you can get better spreads. Basically, just choose a metro that has um, a good amount of opportunities for you, and then the next thing is to really look at where in those metros the buyers are buying cash, and then just choose one of those areas, and then start doing your research on the type of properties that the buyers are looking for. Yes, yes. And if you guys are needing more detailed answers, questions, so stuff like that, we have our Q&A session on Thursdays inside the Discord, so you guys can come and check that out as well. Um, we're gonna keep moving along. That's a great morning so far. I have a lot of opportunities here. Let's see if we can just follow up with this one. This is a great opportunity, this duplex here. A property that has 60% equity. What about a deal that has 60% equity? What about it? What are you trying to do on there? You can do a lot of things subject to. You can do a cash deal if they want a cash deal. I need to find me a buyer for this one now. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can. So what I like to do is I like to go back to Facebook and just ask in Facebook something like, "Hey, who's buying duplex properties in Raytown, Missouri?" And that address or that zip code 64133. And then you make a post on the Facebook, kind of like your investor pages or realtor pages, and then just kind of see what's cooking out there, right? Get some feedback from the market, see who's buying, and then it's pretty easy to spot who is a real cash buyer and who isn't. Facebook groups in your area. Yeah, I mean, just go inside Facebook and just put in there, real estate investors or investors and wholesalers. For us here in Kansas City, we have a couple of them, and everybody posts their deals in there. So you can find a cash buyer, you can find um, people to link up with. That's the easiest way to just kind of test the market. So that's great. So 2 offers made, 1 appointment signed. Let's go. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Let's keep this cruise going. Blessed up. Thank you guys so much for the follows. We have an Instagram also, so where I post all of my day-to-day stuff, so you guys can go check that out as well. Hector Buys Houses. Awesome. We got some good stuff going on here, guys. Appreciate the love. Thank you guys for coming along. We are pushing now through all of the leads that are due, in the mornings, that our VA send in. Super blessed to be here. Super blessed to have this kind of team, that's hustling, that's pushing hard every day. What website am I doing this from? I use a CRM system called REI Sift. That's him calling. Hello, this is Hector. Hey, Ed. I went right before you had gotten the guy out. So, yeah, I think based on the overall, to me, what I was looking at, no, just as a package. What were you thinking? Okay. What was I can ask them, and then what was your ask for each one? Mhm. Gotcha. I gotcha. Um, understood, understood. Yeah. I just know that sometimes, like, when offers come in as a package, they like to buy them as packages because they can control more of the street, right? So they'll be able to buy them just to be able to make sure that they have more control of that kind of area. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. 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 Yep. That's right. Yep. Do you have a an email address that I can send over, like the agreement between you and I, so that we can, so that I can show this, like, cash buyer, so he can be also able to sign a purchase agreement. That way, I can kind of share this feedback with him without him kind of getting spooked out. Yeah, I'm here. Are you gonna be home? Sure. Yeah. Can you shoot me your email? No, no. This will be 60 days at most, just with the closing. But I'll put on there. I can put it on there 30, 45 days, however you want. Yep. Uh huh. But I mean, if we were to sell these, like, you're okay moving forward, right? I mean, if somebody comes in and closes, I mean, right? Yep. Okay. Back and forth. Well, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. I'll be by that part of town later this afternoon. I can just swing by and I can send it over like a copy ahead of time. Um, but then read it. I'll put on there. Yeah, I mean, that's totally on him, right? I don't work for the guy. I just kind of, like, push deals out to cash buyers. Yeah, like a broker, exactly. And so, like, for me to tell you this is how he broke it down, I can only just say, this is the offer and this is what came back. He's here locally. He's in Kansas City. What is a what is a good email for you? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Perfect. Now, okay, that's awesome. All right, perfect. We'll do that then. I'll put on here. The standard is 30 days. So if we can, I'll put on there on or before 30 days. And if we need to go past that, then we'll just amend it, like you said. Yep. Yep. Right. Get it. No, and here's how we can kind of navigate that. Once I have a receipt of earnest money in the title company, obviously I'll communicate that with you. But because we are making that non-refundable, we can count on that being serious buyer. And once we have that, then we can issue the 30-day notice to your tenant so that way you're not having to go backwards or freaking out about anything, right? Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Well, I think it's a better sell if you have the both, right? Because you get them as a package. Now, yep. And now, if you wanted to like avoid the capital gains, and we've already kind of talked about it a little bit, but the seller finance is also an option for you. And I know kind of how you feel about that, though. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I tell you what, I will send over a copy of my agreement between you and I. Okay. This is the purchase agreement. And then that's exactly it. Yep. Is that okay? Okay. All right. And then, well, I'll just shoot you another copy via mail or email. And then just give me a call and I can swing by your place. We can chat it up and kind of go from there. Okay. All right, Ed. Thank you. Bye. Let's go, boys and girls. That should be another good one. Gosh dang, we're on a roll here, guys. We're on a roll. If you never shoot your shot, you're never gonna get anywhere. That's awesome. Let's go. And I don't know if you guys recall, this was a call from last week. This guy was super aggressive, like super, super, super aggressive, right? And now he's like the softest person in the world. That's the thing is like with red sellers, um, that's typical. That's typical. The red sellers are the hardest ones on the outside and the easiest ones to work with once you kind of crack through that barrier. 7645. So he has a realtor. He works. So he's got a realtor buddy. He has a realtor buddy that's kind of advising him left and right, but he doesn't want to use him because he doesn't want to have to wait for the realtor buddy to find him the buyer. And so what I told him is like, hey, listen, let me find you a buyer, a cash buyer that will come in and close. But you know, like that's what I'm talking about. Like you want to be able to be upfront and honest with these folks, just so everybody knows what's going on. And like I told them, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm gonna send you the purchase agreement between you and and then I have an agreement with the other guy for a different price, and he's okay with it. He's okay with it. How do we get these leads? These are all from cold call leads. My VA sent those in. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Great, great start to the morning. We've been cooking. We've been cooking. No, I don't work under someone. This is my company. My VA send in all of the leads. Right now, I'm just filling out the contract, making sure all of that is in here, everything. Make sure that I put this on here. I am an investor. I do buy properties for myself also. Yep. So let me go ahead and just send this out to him. Everything looks good. Everything looks great. Perfect. Sweet. Yep. Just making sure I have all my stuff on here. Awesome. 2 offers sent, guys. 2 offers sent this morning. And then we're going to send over a purchase agreement to this guy if he doesn't close today. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, if you guys are needing help getting leads across the table, that's what I'm here for also. So if you guys are just getting started and you're kind of bottlenecked at the getting deals closed or making offers or just kind of hesitant on that, hit me up. Let's collaborate. Let's JV 50-50 easy. Just, bring the leads up and we will get them closed. So that's it for me today, guys. I'm going to go grab some lunch, but I appreciate you guys being on here. If you guys need more information from me, go to Instagram, Hector Buys Houses, or come over to the link in my bio to the Discord group where we have a bunch of new stuff, new resources for those of you guys that are just getting started. Everything on there is free for you guys, so go check it out. The link is in the bio again on Discord. If you guys need more resources, you can also book a one-on-one with me. There's also a link in the bio for you guys to do that. I go live every morning from 10 to around noon, just kind of showing you guys what I do behind the scenes. So make sure you guys follow so you guys can keep up and stay updated. So appreciate you guys being on here. Let's fucking go.